There we go. Apologies as I work out some tech stuff here. There we go. Hey, Potato. How's it going? Alright. I had a bit of a rush to get ready for stream today as my buses were very late getting home. Oh. I'm so sorry, Radish. There's competition. I'm not sure. Are potatoes actually considered vegetables? I think they actually might be considered something different. Alright, per Google, they are vegetables. I stand corrected. How's everyone doing? You have a good Halloween? We are gonna get started today. We have lots of commissions to get done. I think we're just gonna warm up a little bit with making a Sunny emote, because I have not drawn in a hot second. Having been sick for the past week. I'm glad to hear it, Radish. Let's see. Also, let me know if the music is too loud or I'm too loud, and we will adjust the volume. Or too quiet, you know. Whichever one. Let's see. Decisions. I think I might just go with a simple blush emote. That's something that I do a lot for other people, but I don't have one of Sunny, actually. I have one of, like, him winking, but that's not really an emote, it's just a pixel art that I kind of turned into an emote. So... let's do a simple blush. And open my own reference sheet for once. There we go. What? Why did it turn him blue? There we go. Sunny is not blue. Thank you very much. Alright. I can lower my blood pressure a little bit. Hope everyone had a great Halloween. It was definitely fun. So I went to a town a bit east in my state to kind of enjoy anniversary. And I saw a lot of kids trick-or-treating, which is not something I've seen in quite a while. You know, living in the city in an apartment, you don't really get to see a lot of Halloween festivities unless you like go looking for them. So it was very fun to see like all the kids running around in their costumes and all the parents toddling along with them. Did anyone dress up for Halloween? Because I intended to, and then I just completely forgot. So no dress up for me. So my workplace even had like a Halloween dress up contest, and I got back, my office manager was like, "Where's your costume?" Like I just like kind of forgot, okay? I've got adult responsibilities. But that's great. What'd you dress up as, Potato? You not into Halloween, Radish? No radishes for Halloween. Yeah, same. Dressing up is definitely not on my priority list. It's more so just, you know, like you said, enjoying the festivities, enjoying the spirit. Watch the horror movie, eat candy. Like, weirdly enough, in the age of like cosplaying, I feel like there's a lot more like excuses these days to just have fun and dress up, like outside of October. Cause I definitely like to try my hand at cosplaying this year if I get the chance to. But I was thinking about just like doing like a bit of a combination costume this year rather than like actually, you know, thinking something through. Because I have a bunch of like different costume pieces, and I was thinking I might like make a combination one with like goat horns and cat paws and like a rat tail to make like a manticore. Hi Magnet. Hey Nid. Did you bring your radish homework? No, Magnet, we established this. We established what a radish is. Do I need to add everyone in the server with the emoji of the radish? No! They can't do that. That's an issue, man. Are you safe? Is your radish okay? Are you okay? Is the dog okay? I have so many questions. Oh man. I'm glad you survived. Because I would be terrified. How does one... I guess, like... You just cook it? Just throw some boiling water on it and hope it steams? Ah, man. What's your homework on? a different kind of call. You should have. I feel like that'd be pretty easy to pull off with just cardboard. Cardboard and Sharpies. Now that is the most terrifying thing. Especially in modern day, where everyone... I feel like the fear isn't even filling out the applications, it's knowing that you will never hear back from them ever again. Do you not like Halloween? You can do Halloween by yourself, though. Like, I mean, I celebrated with my partner, and that's just me and him. Spooky season is whatever you want it to be. The only thing I did for Halloween was change my profile picture. I mean, that counts. Virtual decorating. Honestly, like, Halloween is my favorite holiday, like, hands down. But I will say, like, the negative side is not knowing what to do for the entirety of November. Because, like, once Halloween passes, it's like, what do you do during this month? Because Christmas is right around the corner, but, like, you can't quite start celebrating Christmas yet, because that's weird. But how does one prepare for Christmas? That's my question. Because, like, I mean, I'm not buying any new decorations this year. I guess, like, Christmas shopping? Get your Christmas shopping out of the way. Even as an American, I really don't... Like, I'm not really into that Thanksgiving. Yeah, no one likes Thanksgiving. It's just kind of the weird holiday of the holiday season. I am that way too, admittedly, Ned. Or well, I try not to be because I know like it's the thing is, like, I really do try to take my decorations down on time, not because I don't like having them up, but because I feel like if I leave them up too long, they don't become special. You know? It's like I like having them around only on, like, the month of the holiday, because then it's, like, special and you get to put them back up and appreciate them. Yeah, November's just for the vibes, I guess. Which I am down for. Just enjoy the cold before the summer comes back around and burns us all alive. Not existing? Or is that too dark? Watching that stream. Thank you. See, now you've been put in an awkward position. Where does magnet rank? Choose your words carefully. Oops. It's fine. He doesn't need an eye anyway. Who needs whatever the whites of your eyes are called again? I can never remember the word. Who needs eyes? I don't need eyes. First blind artist streamer who has no eyes. Okay, hold on. I will... Give me something to draw, chat, and I will try drawing it with my eyes closed. How impressive I am. Which is not gonna be at all. Just so we're clear. Manage expectations, please. I mean, Beethoven was deaf. Who says artists can't be blind? Yeah. Wait, was Beethoven actually deaf? Because I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be the one learning something today if that's true. Beethoven deaf. Began losing his hearing around age 28 and was almost completely deaf by his mid-40s. Dang. That is very impressive. No, you're right, Ned. Someone in the world has to have been deaf. It's true. They've been composed by feeling the vibes. You know, just the general general vibes. I honestly think that's very impressive. I know, like, straight up nothing about music. I am so not musically inclined. Like, you think my brain would get it at least a little bit since I can draw, but I'm lost when it comes to, like, anything musical. Music is sound and feeling. Well, I'm terrible at both of those things, apparently. Excellent. How'd that go, Magnet? It was fun. I'm glad. Hey, if you like it, that's all that matters at the end of the day. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Like, there's part of me that has a very distant pipe dream of wanting to become a game developer, and I would need to compose music, and I would not even know where to begin. Like, you might as well just give up and shoot me at that point, because I I have no idea where to start. And that isn't, like, self-deprecating, like, oh my god, like, I'll never be able to do it. I'm sure I could learn how to do it if I really wanted to, but I'm just, like, in awe of people who have that kind of stuff, you know? Yeah, I'm not very good at coding either. I took a Java programming class in high school, and I flunked out because I could not understand any of it. It was just, to be fair, like, it wasn't a very good class. It was mostly just, like, learning out of a textbook, and I really could not grasp the material. But still, I know, like, HTML and CSS, and that is probably the most complicated I will ever get. Like, I've played around in Godot a bit, but it's just... it's such a separate skill set. I would love to, like, work with someone, like, as an artist on a game, but... the rest of it, I don't... like, the fact that Toby Fox exists feels like a once in, like, a human lifetime event. Like, the fact that someone by themselves can do everything is just nuts to me. I'm gonna change the shoe. There we go. That's a little bit too dark, methinks. Yeah, same Magnet. I have, like, a dream game of mine that I would really love to make, but it would require, like, understanding algorithms, which I really don't have the ability to understand. Because that's not just coding, that's math. I barely passed my math requirements as a liberal arts major as it was. So, that's definitely not happening, unfortunately. Again, pipe dream. I feel like every artist has that one project that they're like, oh man, I really wish I could do this, but I'm just missing like this other skill set that I just don't have. But unfortunately with games, it's like, it's not just another skill set, it's like all the skill sets. It's coding, it's math, it's sound design, it's music composition, like, so much. That is true. We must appreciate the algorithm for bringing Radish to us. Thank you, algorithm. Look at how quickly that can get done. Just gotta add finishing touches and we got ourselves a new emote. Oops, that is the wrong layer. I think Blue Sky does have algorithms, it's just different than the ones I think on a lot of other social media platforms, right? Wait, Nid, do you know how to code? Like record scratch? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh man. Me grabbing you like a squeaky toy. Bye, Radish. Thanks for stopping by. There we go. Quick little— ah, no, he's— no teeth. No teeth. Alright. There we go. New sunny emote. Alright, now that my art skills are warmed up, I'm gonna upload this as well. Alright. Let's take a look at the queue. Oh man, Nid, that is very nice of you, but honestly, I don't think it's a matter of someone teaching me, it's just that my brain does not work that way. Like, on a conceptual level, I do understand it, it's just so not how my brain is meant to work. Alright. Got this guy to draw. It's a buff boy. Very buff boy. Grumpy boy. And for the pose expression, could he be looking at the viewer with a smirk? I definitely can do that. Talking about game ideas I had, and I was like, but I have no idea how to code, and he just goes, I could learn Godot or something. And then suddenly we have a very rough prototype of a game. That's great! I've heard Godot, I have tried my hand at Godot myself. I've heard it's a very, like, solid engine. Yeah. I am the same way, Magnet. My partner and I are playing Inscription right now. Which, no spoilers. But it does have puzzles in it. And I'm just like, screw this. I'm just gonna look up the solution. Like, I'm so not a puzzle person. Like, you give me puzzles, I'm just gonna be like, it's not worth the effort. I'm just gonna look up the solution, thank you very much. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like Unreal Engine is just, like, the engine right now. But it seems like a lot of people don't like it. It seems like, I mean, I say this as someone that doesn't know anything about, like, actual technical aspects of engines, but from what I have heard, like, Unreal is very accessible, but, like, very difficult to, uh, like, make the performance run well. It just does not, it's just not easy to work with. I mean, also, I can't imagine working in 3D either. Oh, wow. That's actually surprising to hear. I mean, at this point, maybe not so much. I've heard very good things about the new Sonic Racing game. Especially after Nintendo has just been, like, blundering their way through life recently. Hmm. Can you actually make 2D games in Unreal, or is it a 3D only engine? Oh, really? That is very interesting. People edit videos in Blender? You know, I was about to be like, how the hell? But, I have, like, considered doing, like, animation in CapCut. So I do, I kinda, like, I I understand conceptually how that's possible, but Blender has a basic video editor. Huh. Blender really is just like the end-all be-all of free software programs. I remember in high school I took a class in how to use Maya and I like just gave up. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. I've heard so like many negative things about a lot of games coming out these days. It's nice to hear people speak positively about. I just, you know, be happy about a game they like, you know? It's nice. They really have. I really, it's a weird, a weird timeline we're in where Sega is like succeeding over Nintendo in a lot of really critical games. Have they implement Denoof? I don't know what that word is, I'm sorry. Stupid kobold. You have to assume, like, going on the education level of your standard RPG kobold here. Thank you, Potato. Oh, it's an anti-piracy thing. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of amazed that game companies to like invest in anti-piracy methods anymore, considering just how quickly they're cracked. Like, I get they like need to some degree to like legally protect themselves, but holy, it's like minutes with some games these days. Thank you, Magnan. Y'all are very kind. Yep. Hopefully, if we see any success with Stop Killing Games in the EU, we'll have some protections against that. Thank you, Magnet. I mean, part of it is because, like, I moved over to Blue Sky only very recently. Uh, like, at one point I had a Twitter following with about 3,000 followers. But then I deleted Twitter because it was a hellscape. Bye, Potato! Have a good night. So I'm kind of like building out from the bottom, more or less. I'm looking at this and I'm realizing his muzzle is slanted the wrong way. Thank you, Nid. Genuinely. If you have any other recommendations for artists too, I would love to follow anyone that you guys do. Also, maybe the eyebrow should be tilted down a bit, I'm realizing. He's kind of grumpy. I feel like he wouldn't have like an up expression, more like a negative neutral. And yeah, Twitter is hell no matter what. There we go, that feels better. That is way better. Ta-da! He's got like kind of a triangular nose. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Magnet, thank you. What did I do to deserve you guys? Genuinely, I'm like genuinely so surprised that I have people that like want to follow me and like watch my streams. Like I'm just here to do my stupid little doodles. It's genuinely very flattering. Like thank you. Thank you guys. Part of it is also I think that I don't use Blue Sky a whole lot because I've been trying very, very hard recently to not use social media. Just because the world is kind of on fire and it's very stressful. Which I know is technically like not the best thing to do, but sometimes you just gotta tune out for a bit. Yeah. That's good, Ned. It's more or less the same with me. I pretty much only use YouTube now because I know like most of the things on my feed are going to be things that I actually want to see. And if it's not, I can just block that channel or like the topic. And if it's something that I really need to know about, like I feel like it'll get its way to me like one way or another, you know? Alright. That emoji sketch is done. Emoji number 2. Yeah, fair enough. I tend to avoid even that just because I feel like even the clowning on, I'm still hearing about kind of not so great stuff. Oh no! Suffering from success. Yeah. Monkey, yeah. Sorry, I'm realizing like without context, I'm just posting this monkey on the screen. No, they wanted me to make this like the emote reference. This is the girl we're gonna draw. Which, by the way, I love when people give me hand-drawn reference sheets. It's so cute. Like, you can't tell me that, like, this person coloring this thing with markers is just the most adorable thing ever. Like, I will take a Crayola-drawn reference sheet over an AI-generated image any day of the week, thank you very much. Yo, free Fox base! Me when free Fox base. Was the monkey free? I don't... See, I feel like you're asking if, like, the reference was free, but it feels like a more philosophical question. No! Man, I have to use Adobe at work, and I feel like it hates me, like, personally sometimes. I'm sorry, who is calling me at 5 o'clock? Is it a spam caller, chat? Put in your votes now. Always a good sign when you Google a phone number and it doesn't even come up on Google. Let's get into the stream. Hey there, you're live on this furry VTuber's channel. What do you got to say for us, sir? My car warranty, why you shouldn't have. Oh, baby. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, chat. My cat would like to say hello. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to add, sir? No? Would you like to say anything else? What? Would you like to speak? No? You just want to sit on my lap? Okay. We have a guest. I'm gonna have to change the stream title to like... November Drawing featuring my cat. I can't tell. Baby. Featuring a real cat. Oh no. Okay, the real cat doesn't want to be home anymore, unfortunately. Collab over. No. I know. Tragic, really. I do feel bad because when I got home, I like had to kind of rush to get ready for stream. And he just sat there screaming at me, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my child. I can't pick you up and cuddle you for an hour. I have to go do stupid VTuber things. Alright. And try to make this a little better. There we go. Try to refine this a little bit. Aw. Are you thinking about getting another cat? Or are you kind of done? Just waiting for the right time? Okay, gotcha. I was gonna ask, like, is it a living situation issue, or... I feel like the face is up too high, but I feel like if I lower it, then it doesn't really give the, like, that kind of angle. It's fine. We'll make it work, we'll make it work. I will say, though, it is very much worth the wait. And also the thousands of dollars in medical bills you end up accruing. Of course, we just had to pick out the most special boy in the shelter. And I say that with love in my heart. He screams. Okay, I think the issue is that the ears are just messed up. Like, why does this look so bad? What did I do wrong? The cap distribution system. Actually, you know what? I think the issue is that the ears are just not the same size. God, okay. Let's see. Standard ear. And then we will mirror you. There we go. Hey, wait a minute. Hello? My music just died. There we go. A block. Random block encounter. My son Stefanik has big ass ears. Perfect. That's the standard XL size. Okay. I think that's better. Also got some chest floof to add here. Feel like that's good. Add some shoulder bones in here. They are, though. I feel like my model makes Sunny's ears look normal, but most of the time when I draw them, they're just like... just a big triangle. He's got Doritos for ears. Doritos sponsor me. Oh, they've got eyelashes too. There we go. Alright. There we go. Sketch number 2 done. And this time this is not an emoji, shockingly. Fennec foxes I feel like are pretty hard to beat in terms of like animal hierarchy. Alright. We've got a scab doodle here. Thank you, Block. I'm glad I make you laugh. We got this girl. She, they. Home. Favorite video game is Zenless Zone Zero. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Let's look that up. Zenless Zone Zero. It's a... Oh, it's... Oh, same devs as Genshin Impact, I think? It's a gacha game. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Get it? Gotcha. Okay. That's okay, I'll get off the stage. Favorite band is Flyleaf. Holy. I'm too old. Labeled as the emo geek. Let's see. That'd make a great plush toy. I agree. It is very cute. Oh, they have like a Walkman too. Oh, it's on their jacket. Very cute. Honestly, this is a very nice sound design. Let's see if we can conjure some emo memes here. White Sona with pink hair? It's true. You automatically have the best persona in the room if you're white with pink hair. It's so true. Okay, I think I have a bit of an idea. If my model had hands, I'd be pointing right now. Well, my model does have hands, it's just hidden beneath all the blankets. There we go. Okay. Don't laugh, but I have to do this in a very particular style, and if I don't, like, do it over one of my older ones, I, like, will completely forget what I'm doing. So we're just going to ignore the floating ethereal sunny in the background, chat. It's fine. The floating ethereal sunny can't hurt you, it's okay. The floating ethereal sunny isn't real, it can't hurt you. The floating ethereal sunny. Alright, So, we're gonna base this on the crying Pepe meme and make them a very sad emo. Just get very, very rough hands in here. I can draw hands, I swear to God. I swear to God, chat, please. You gotta believe me, chat, please. Hand paws are great. I swear to God. You can't draw hands for real, I don't believe you. You know what? That's fair. I will try. I'll draw a hand right now, watch me. How's that? Is that a good enough hand? Is that a hand at all? Who's to say? Okay, I think having the eyes open is probably not accurate enough. Here we go. The abstract concept of a hand. It's modern art, okay? You know what's also modern art? That. The best modern art that belongs in the museums, okay? Let's see. Trying to like get the like yeah, I gotta express the anguish here in the correct way, you know? Thank you, Block. I'm glad I'm missable. I do appreciate that people pay me to just make their personas look horrible. Like, this can be you. You're ruining your persona live on stream. Yeah, I used to just sketch with my like line art brush, but I like this one a lot more just because I don't know, it just feels more fun to sketch like with loose stuff. That's okay. Actually, you know what would be really funny if I like... Hold on. It's my commission type and I'm allowed to do what I want with it. If I did like a crying like cat face, like that like 50% opacity like over it. Like crying and then like the additional like mapped crying on top of it. Like, I got another base here to like get the thing. So you got like this. And then... Where's the... Go for it. What? Yeah, I don't even know that name. Hold on. Kim Populaire from Kiff in the Law. What is this? What is this show? I've never even heard of this show. Ah! Hi, Lemon. How's it going? My autograph? Like, like just some scribbles? Thank you, Lemon. See, I'm not streaming without you anymore. Sorry, I don't get... I think Discord actually mutes when I have OBS open, because it, like, goes into streamer mode. Okay, Magnet, hold on. Stop the music. I have a funny story, though. I have great news. Your signature can be that if you commit to it. We had, so I work at a law firm, and we had a client who signed his name with a sailboat, like literally a little like sailboat like this. And because like he signed with that so frequently, it was like on his driver's license, he has to sign it with that like every time for it to be like consistent. So like legally speaking, this is his signature. So if you want to make your signature the cat face, you can, you just have to commit. I don't know why he decided a sailboat was like the thing for his signature to be, but you can do it if you're committed to the bit. Okay. Probably add some other details in here, huh? Thank you, Lemon. Blah. This is a... it looks like a shitpost, but it kind of is. These are, this is a skeb doodle from Etsy. And, you missed the examination. But, they're an emo. So I'm making them an emo cat. I probably won't start the ref tonight. Not because I don't have time, but because I'm a little tired and I haven't eaten dinner yet. So, let's see. I will probably start it on stream on Wednesday. So, you got that to look forward to. Like, as much as I want to start, I would rather not, like, start on a sketch for, like, an important piece like that, but I know it's probably gonna end up bad. Toast. Shh. Baby. My cat is having a fit, I'm sorry. It's okay. Like I said, all my streams are archived, so you can always go into my channel and, like, rewatch. I work an office job, Lux, so I don't have any work to do when I get home. Oh wait, no, that's gonna be backwards. Whoops. Live interaction river. Oh wait, I know my boy. Hold on. My cat needs to eat dinner too. Un momento. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, we used to have a cat reminder or reminder on our Alexa. But the Alexa just decided to stop working. How did I get the name River? Honestly, it just did kind of pop up. Which is kind of lame of a story, but I don't know. All the names I've chosen online are just kind of like spontaneous generation. Okay, let's try to actually draw this hand correctly, shall we, chat? So... this is left hand, thumb's gonna be on the inside. Like, this is a shitpost, but we gotta have correct anatomy or it's gonna be not fun. And weirdly enough, the thumb isn't even visible here. Yeah, Magnet, you get me, Magnet. Have you met someone named Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Lemon? Tell us the lore of your username, Magnet. Thumb's gonna be on the outside. I'm totally not looking at my hands to remember which side my thumb is on. It's fine. Oh man, I have so many clients with like 4 or 5 names. It's always fun. I used to stream Overwatch on Twitch. My username on there was Magneto Live. Because my username everyone else was Magneto, so I'm watching a streamer one day and they read my name as Magneto. I like that. That's a good origin story. It's like you were gifted power by the power of like mispronunciation. Oh, so they have a hoodie on. Whoops. Yeah, my rig is set to track my face and eyes. And my lips. It's like, if I... I'm glad you like a lemon. It used to be more inaccurate, but my artist did a little upgrade and now it's starting to a lot more vibrant. It's very nice. Made my Sona Olive, she had a name for a while. I made a Protogen. Man, the Protogens are like the origin story of everyone, I swear to God. Man, I really do miss Overwatch 1. I'm really mad that they, like, completely got rid of it. I think you can be interesting. I mean, I really don't think... I started streaming just for, like, my own personal fun. Like, the fact that if anyone watching me at all is kind of a shock. Just be yourself. I feel like people will follow, you know? Alright. You got that sketched down. And add this. But that's what's good, though. Like, it's good to let your personality fly like that. Bye, Lemon. Have a good night. Because the thing, like people who like Sonic will, like, come to you, you know? And you find your people. This is reverse. I have to remember when I have my canvas flipped, because otherwise I end up drawing things the completely wrong way. I am so bad with that. More drummer Sonic stuff! Drummer Sonic stuff again. Oh, whoops, no, we want to save this to CSP, not PNG. I was thinking about stopping here, but I think I did tell this person that I would actually finish this tonight, so... Yeah, that would actually be good. I don't know if there's plugins for CSP, but that seems like that would be like a good function to add, of like a timer. I mean, Windows has timers, obviously, but it'd be a cool in-house function. Alright. Can River remember line art? Is it 15? No, it's 12. Okay. Luckily, the style, I really don't need to be super, like, specific. Just enough that it's, like, definable. Welcome back, Radish. Because part of the thing is that this is kind of supposed to look like a shitpost. So it is okay if it looks crappy. Again, flipping canvas, oh my god. And it's like, aren't you just tracing the same thing? It's like, yeah. The line art needs to look kind of similar since this is like the kind of examples that I show. I would feel bad if I delivered something that someone was like not expecting. I'm glad, Luck. Glad you like it. Yeah, same. Because I was looking for services to add on VGen, and I was like, I kind of want to add like a shitpost service. I don't think anyone will buy it, but it'll be there. And shockingly, I've had a few takers. Which, like, cool, you want me to, you want to pay me to draw you some stupid ass art? I can do that. I'm good at that. Oh yeah? Just like silly doodles. Let's not draw outside the canvas, me. There we go. It's literally off by 1 pixel, it's fine. Oh man, maybe I should get one. That's really sweet. My partner does the same thing. He has doodles of like mine from like years ago, and I'm like, why do you still have these? It's very sweet. It seems like a good. Okay, Black. Knit if you're here, you're good. I've officially decreed it. I know you're usually stalking the stream. You're good. It is a pretty sick dude. Pretty cool, pretty rad. Okay, line art quote unquote is done. And then we're also gonna do the screaming cat on top of it. I'm the white noise machine! I'm the designated white noise machine! I appreciate your yapping though, Magnet. You're a good yapper. feel like everyone's gotta have someone that appreciates their yapping. It's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Yap appreciation at the very bottom. Alright. Line art done. Let's put these in 2 different folders so I don't mess them up. Alright. It's coloring time! That is very sweet. Again, Nig gets my thumbs up. Seal of approval. Colors are good, yes. I do enjoy colors. I find myself enjoying colors. Oftentimes on the town. Indulging in the colors. Consuming the colors. Breathing in the colors. Oh man, we got color beef in the chat. I may be biased, but I gotta say I am a fan of yellow. Not sure if that was clear or not. If it was obvious that yellow is my favorite color. Pink is also good. On colors in general, all the colors are good. Solid pink. Lime isn't? Lime isn't what? Like lime isn't good? Lime's fine. I like lime. What do you have against lime? What did lime do to you? Lime works well with stuff. Oh my god. Save as CSP format, thank you. What? I want to save as CSP! Why? It's like forcing me to save in PNG format. There we go. Color tier snap. I diagnosed you with lime. That's just a blank canvas. I'm gonna lime you if you aren't careful. Doing a color tier list would be kind of fun sometime, though. That'd be a fun video. Video to stream. Maybe we can do that after I'm, like, done with one of my, commissions sometime. Truly, though, we have the power to turn you into whatever color or species we want. You gotta be careful with who you mess with. Alright. Gotta make sure we get their makeup in here. I think the blush is part of their character design, actually. I was like, is this just like their expression? But no. I mean, it's on the ref. There we go. It's true. Like, you think about all the weird, like, art that's out there, that's just because someone picked up a pen and was like, you know what? No one can stop me. Let's have some ready mascara too. Just really sell the emo. Do a little on the side here. Perfect. I completely agree, Radish, but I think if I go into any more detail, the stream is going to turn R-rated quite quickly. Gonna have to tread lightly there. But we all know. Like, we all know, okay? It's gonna make the outline red, but I think blue actually fits better with the theme. Perfect. Alright. That portion is done, and now we just gotta add a little kitty cat. The other little kitty cat. The second kitty cat. The cat that comes after the first cat. The subsequent cat. The preceding cat. Cat 2. Cat version 2.0. Release cat. Post beta cat. Cat 2, the catning. Cat 2, Electric Boogaloo. Do they have a mouth? I mean, yes, they have a mouth, but like, on their reference sheet, do they have a mouth? And the answer is no, I'm assigning them mouth colors. That's the real danger. Listen up, chat. If you don't put mouth colors on your reference sheet, I will assign you a mouth color. Maybe it'll be normal, maybe it won't. Who's to say? Bright yellow mouth, correct. Or even worse, hold on. Even worse. Potential worst outcome. You thought I was messing around? You thought I was joking? No. Lime mouth. Lime green mouth. This is what you get. Nid, do you see this? I need you to understand the potential consequences. Look like a Mountain Dew. That's all you have to drink for one day. You just turn into Mountain Dew mouth. Perfect. What do we think, chat? 17 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you. I can't really do it, but this is my bow. Or my model can just tweak out, that's fine. Thank you. I don't know why. Every time I like dip my head and my model just freaks out. Apparently Sunny has spinal issues and I can't like bend over. Hey yokai. Sorry, this is a bad time for you to go into chat. Welcome to stream. I think that actually might be missing some pixels there. Cover those up real quick before I export this. There we go. Let's not have dead pixels hanging, shall we? Alright. Upload this to Discord, make sure this doesn't look awful. Perfect. I'm sure this won't torment my client. Are you? Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen The Lion King. Oh, no way you are! I totally just like, I got brain blasted with memories. Gotta take some screenshots of sketches. I don't know why. Whatever. Let's take some screenshots. Yeah, same. I was like, wait, is this the Lion King? And then you said that magnet, and I was like, wait. Hold up. Something's off here. But this has been a longer stream than usual. It's true. The Lion King really was like a gateway drug to just freedom. The Lion King 1.5 was my favorite movie in particular. It's kind of funny because I don't really see a whole lot of people talking about that anymore. Which, I guess to be fair, like, the live action kind of took precedence over everything. Look, man. I have many furry origin stories to go off of. It's not like it was an isolated incident, it's just a multitude of things coalescing. Oh wait, shoot, I can't. CSP, come back. Sorry, Black Void moment. There we go. Oh, alright. It's true, I am. Well, here's the thing. It's like, dragons still fall under, like, the furry category. They're just, like, known as scalies. Although I haven't really seen anyone call, like, kobolds scalies. Even though I guess technically. But yes, I am a fluffy kobold. I do get a lot of shit about it sometimes. People are like, but you're fluffy, you can't be a kobold. Like, guess what? I am. But, it's a longer stream than usual. Probably going to call it there for us tonight. But thank you for stopping by, everyone. And hanging out. Whew. Got a lot done tonight. And Wednesday we will start on Lemon's reference sheet. Correct. Correct! But, wait, it's Monday. Have a good rest of your week, everyone. Hopefully I'll see you Wednesday, and if not, Friday. Ooh, I'm gonna have dinner now. Yeah. Good night, everyone.